We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Ball Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny, and as always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam here.
That's right. The Big Ball Buddies are here. Hope everyone's having a great week, great weekend. My sickness is pretty much gone. I do still have a cough. Now that I say that. A small cough, but yeah, feeling a lot better. Hurt shoulder again. So there's that. I thought it was the COVID that was coming through my chest, but turns out it's just my shoulder. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
You got a shitty shoulder.
Yeah, I fucked it up. Picking up cat litter, I think.
Going too hard on that cat litter.
Yeah, I picked it up like, two hands and then like lifted it up straight up and then like into a buggy. And
How many pounds was that?
like 40.
Oh. You didn't use proper
No, I didn't.
lifting type.
Not at all. I just grabbed it and picked it up and, like lifted up and
Folks
Yeah.
out there always use proper
And
picking up.
and more
Or team lifting.
and more than likely I probably already tweaked my shoulder before and that just really amped it to where my doctor said, months ago that more likely it tore a rotator cuff and I stopped using it as much, started lifting stuff.
So when
But
it gets
lately,
when it gets cold, does it throb?
no.
Mine does.
No, just when I start using it more at work. Then I found today that when I carry groceries and stuff, most of it's done with my left arm because usually I'm like reaching in my pocket, my right pocket to get my keys out.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't make more than one trip with groceries.
Yeah.
That's just not heard of, right? So like everything's on one shoulder. So that's probably, I'm getting old. 42. Jim Jam, he has had the pneumonia.
Yeah, it's been fucking low. Been out of work for a while.
So, yeah. That's what happens when you get older. No, not really. Hardly ever get sick. It's just fucking all that shit around here.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah. So, Thanksgiving's coming up. We have our Thanksgiving dinner, my family dinner. It's next Saturday. The Saturday that this has come out, I will be at the family dinner. Didn't know it was happening until
My
today.
family's doing 22nd.
Yeah, I didn't know we was even doing it.
Ashton City on a Tuesday night.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm hoping I have some PTO time built up by then, so I can go in a couple hours late the next day.
I wouldn't go. Who fucking does?
It's for my sister because she works the weekends. So
She needs to build up some PTO and take off a weekend.
she can't afford it.
Good God, that's horrible. I'm sorry. I just had to tell my sister no.
I'll Skype in.
I just had to tell her. I'd be like, I'm sorry, but Tuesday night, no.
I don't get so much, so be all right.
Yeah, you're a nicer person than I am. Is what it is. That's where it comes to.
Johnny, you're a dickhead. Quit being a dick.
Jim Jam is the oldest.
You only have one family.
Yeah, but I'm the only one in my family, and I'm the youngest that goes to all the family events on my dad's side, and none of my other family does. My brother and sister don't do it. So, it gets frustrating. I wouldn't drive an hour to go do it, though. Not on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
But you know me, I like being in
It's
bed
right
early.
before Thanksgiving, so.
Yeah. Then that's the bad part is then you're going to work Wednesday, tired as fuck.
Then Thursday be off.
The Thursday you're off, but you're going to be tired. And then you got to go do more family shit and running around. Y'all got to work Friday?
Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, because with the beverage companies, they don't stop shipping.
No.
I mean, that's just the
Yeah,
way
I'm
it
pretty
goes.
sure we'll be there.
It's pretty much retail.
I don't know. I think they're trying to get us off.
Probably. I mean, a lot of places do try to get you off for the 2 days. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I like seeing my family.
Yeah, holiday seasons are here.
Yeah,
Time to visit your family.
yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
Yep. So we got this though coming down the pipe soon. I guess they got the prequel.
Finds a showrunner for it.
Who are they?
Yeah.
Jason Fuchs
Futch.
and
Brad Caleb Kane.
Yep.
Why's he got 3 fucking first names?
I don't.
I mean, really, dude. Come on, Brad Caleb Kane.
Maybe
like,
his parents are dicks.
No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah. So you think Bill Skarsgård will be in it? Have to be, right?
Not necessarily. Wouldn't have to be. It's 27 years before. No, there's nothing really on this.
And the original director, well, not the original from the remake, is going to be possibly the director of it. I think they'll bring him back in. So it's called Welcome to Derry. Is there an IMDb for it?
There's not. They just don't know much about it.
They know much about it, probably, but they're not letting us know about it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is. In the prequel.
Yeah, there's nothing about it at all.
Yeah, because it's still really starting. I bet you this won't be out until 2025.
It's in development, so yeah. They don't. There's nothing hardly there. There is an IMDb page, but
it says, however, it is expected. This is on Game Revolutions. Bill Skarsgård will return to the role of Pennywise.
Would have to.
No, he wouldn't. To me, he wouldn't have to for the whole fact that it's not on the big screen.
True.
I mean, for continuity for people now, it would be good if he was. But it really don't matter, you know. He was going to be in an upcoming movie. And I cannot remember what it was. He's going to be in John Wick 4.
That's it. That's what I saw him when I saw the trailer for John Wick 4, and he's in it. Yeah, that's John Wick 4, y'all.
Yeah, what about John Wick 4? The Crow.
Yes.
The Crow. They just had The Crow upcoming film. Bill Skarsgård, yeah, he's going to be in The Crow. That's Eric Draven.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that. That might be what I'm getting. It's going to be a $50 million budget, supposedly.
Is Crow, is that a comic book movie?
Yeah, I think it is. Or they made a comic book.
Is it independent comic or?
Ooh.
So it's not. Because I know Blade's Marvel though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's that.
I shouldn't say that. I know that it's a comic book series because or comic book.
And we gonna show you some Southern hospitality.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Adam.
And we're the Holler Kings. Off the charts crazy and
Put some fucking dongs in the movie.
almost like a slasher villain or something.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh, playing into those stereotypes. I love it. Thank you for listening.
Because I really don't know a comic book. Is The Crow a comic book? Yes, The Crow is a supernatural superhero comic book series. Yes. Okay, 1989. Yes. Thought it was, but I didn't want to. Yeah. Phenomena.
Well, hey, we got a few articles we can talk about that are from tnhorror.com. Phenomena. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, Phenomena. Phenomena.
From the legendary Dario Argento. It's coming out with from Synopsis Films. It'll be out March 14th, 2023. It's 4K UHD. So if you want the Phenomena 4K, You can get it from Synopsis Films. All the info is on tnhorror.com. Just scroll down, look for it. But it'll be out
What was that one?
March 14th, 2026. It's got all three covered.
Oh, that's cool.
But does it say a price?
$50 suggested retail.
All right, there you go, $50, and this is the one that's got Jennifer Connelly in it. So yeah. Oh shit, I'll show you the here now. So there you go. You can see the artwork for it.
Hey, Jim thought he was scrolling for you, but
Yeah, I fucked up.
oh well, it don't matter.
But yeah, but that's on tnhorror.com. You can go. It don't have no links on here because I don't think they sent me no links for it yet. But you just
Go to Synops Films.
Yeah, just
Google it.
Yeah. Website, and it should be there. But then we have
Yeah, that's a 1985 movie.
yeah, and we got the new Small Town Monsters documentary about the Jersey Devil
Yeah,
that
I've seen that.
comes out November 15th. So that's in 3 days. So yeah, if you're into the Jersey Devil, it's
Well, 3 days from now, it'll be out when you're listening to this. Right?
yeah, it'll already be out. So
Yeah.
it comes out the 15th. This
And if
podcast airs what date?
yeah, no matter, 19th. It'll be the
But-
19th that this is out.
But
But
it's called the Bloodlines Devil Curse.
yeah, and if you've never heard of Small Town Monsters, they do a lot of great documentaries, and they don't try to sway you on whether or not to believe it. They just put it out there and let the people talk. And if you believe it, you believe it. If you don't, you don't.
Yep.
But they'll have like people that they'll go and they'll talk to people that have experienced the situations, and just let them talk about it. It's not trying to persuade you to believe in it. It's just what people have seen on a lot of their movies.
Oh yeah,
It's really good. Is what's his name going to be a voiceover narrator? Jane, is that his name? Jane, the one guy.
I don't think so.
You know, the one guy that does all the narrating stuff with the deep voice. He's got a nice voice. I was just curious. Never mind. It don't matter.
Might be wrong. Then we got one more down here. New. It's Christmas is coming up from Unearthed Films. We got Christmas Cruelty.
Unearthed Films.
So yeah, this is probably one of the more extreme horror movies.
Yeah.
You want to watch the trailer?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen this trailer, so we'll watch the trailer. Y'all want to watch it together? Let's do it. Oh, you got a lot of stuff popping up there.
Just want to watch the trailer, bro.
Ominous music plays. You don't think that's echoing?
That beautiful December that I will sure remember is the year or place that's full of snow. You don't have no reason to dislike this season. On the calm and clear night, you see the stars above.
How's that one movie?
Oh man.
Damn, we got a screener. We got a screener for it a while back.
Oh.
Overseas.
Yeah. Oh man. And it was a great movie too.
Yeah, that comes out. What's that? That released. Where is it?
Sorry, I'm looking up this.
Oh damn! I never released that. What the fuck? Apologies, y'all. Just be looking out for that movie. Says it up here, don't? No, it don't. So it's coming down. Hey y'all, there you go. Check out tnhorror.com. Try to keep as much posted as possible. Oh, we got one. I do have one more to that. We got Halloween Ends. Comes out the 15th on digital. and you can get it on 4K, Blu-ray, and DVD December 27th. That's coming from Universal. They're pretty good about having prices, so I'll tell you the price. And I'm probably not going to pay because...
Christmas Cruelty is available on Unearthed Films to order right now.
Okay, there you go. So, yeah, just go check out
And this
Amazon.
Oh, I'm sorry. And the movie come out in 2013.
Just go check out Amazon.
For what? Halloween Ends?
Halloween Ends 4K. And I'll pick it up because I'm not seeing a price on here. But it's on Amazon.
Well, and speaking of that, it will be getting... So you might want to wait. Because they're going to have the trilogy in a box set. In 4K, UHD, Blu-ray, and DVD. Pre-order at Amazon for $54.96. And right now, it's 31% off. Because it says regularly, this price is $80. Which would be fucking insane. So it's probably a lie. That's why I don't trust prices on, you know what I'm saying? On a lot of these websites, I do not trust prices. Because they'll claim that it's this one price. It's almost like shopping at Kohl's.
Yeah.
You know, was blah, 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 but we had a price. No, it was never that. You know what I'm saying? It was never that. You made it this price. You just say that it is. It's like if you had a website, like Amazon does, and you just say, yeah, this was $100, but now we're selling it for $20. I've seen some vacuum cleaners on there like that. $459, but now it's $130. And it looks like the same vacuum cleaner as other brands. Exact same. So it's...
So took the sticker off.
Well, they just changed the color.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like one of them has gold fittings and the other one has purple. But it's the same fucking vacuum cleaner, but they claim that it was $400. And then this one's $130 now. So they can put a 70% markdown on it.
You think you're getting a deal?
Yeah, like you think you're getting a deal, but you're not getting a deal. It was never that much. They just posted it that much originally, and then they marked it down. Yeah. Sorry, that's my rant about prices.
Fucking price.
People trying to scam you. I hate scammers. Maybe you just stay away from the fucking trilogy set. No, $55 is kind of worth it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get all
4K UHD.
Yeah,
all three of them. You know.
You're a big Halloween Michael Myers fan.
Yeah.
Be perfect.
Yeah.
Which only one I didn't buy Halloween Kills, so I only have Halloween the first one. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's over there. But yeah, I didn't buy the ends for Kills or obviously not the ends because I guess I'm gonna have to because I did request a screener copy. So if I get ends, I'm gonna have to go buy Kills just to complete the collection.
Yeah, Halloween. After watching Halloween Kills a second time, it's not as bad.
I just can't.
A second
I
watch,
hate the
so
fucking evil dies tonight.
and it's not as prone as you think it is. Like, just I don't know. Maybe it's just watching.
That one dude made it fucking shitty for
it's
me.
not the best.
What's
but
this? C. Michael Howell? Or
It's
Michael
better
Howell?
than Halloween Ends.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween Kills is better than Halloween Ends.
They turned Michael into a bitch.
Yeah, I mean I'll agree with that. I think that. Speaking of some more horror.
Are you in need of horror collectibles and memorabilia? Look no further than Nightmare Toys. You can find them online at nightmaretoys.com and on all social media at Nightmare Toys, the official store of THN News and the Horror Basement Podcast. Check them out.
News. Jordan Peele is going to make a podcast. So, I mean,
Like everybody else.
That's what it says.
We was doing it before Jordan Peele, so.
Yeah, so Quiet Part Loud and Variety Report, it's going to be out exclusively on Spotify November 15th. All 12 episodes of the show will be available to listen to on day one. So it must be kind of like what's the word? Audio drama?
It's supposed to be the scariest too, so. Big claim, so we got to check that out, Johnny.
Here it is. Rick Egan, E-G-A-N, a fear-mongering right-wing radio host who loses his platform in the wake of 9/11 for spreading xenophobic rumors surrounding a group of missing Muslim teenagers. 8 years later, the washed-up Egan is slumming it on the convention circuit when a mysterious woman offers a tantalizing revelation. One of the missing teens has reappeared. Egan embarks on a crusade for vindication and ultimately makes a Faustian bargain with a demonic shape-shifting sound monster known as the Blank, which thrives on hatred. So,
what's xenophobic or xeno whatever? That religion?
Yeah, like hating a group. I guess not liking Muslims. I could be wrong. I mean, I wish you wouldn't have asked me a question that I don't know.
I didn't know. I've heard it before.
Dislike a president against people from other countries. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that. Extreme intense fear and dislike of customs, culture, and people.
Oh, so Kanye West is xenophobic. You don't like Jews. When you talking shit about them?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't really want to bring that up either. But, he doesn't like the... Well, he didn't say he didn't like Jews.
What is it?
It don't matter what he said. We're not going to discuss that.
Kanye.
Yeah, he had an opinion and people didn't like it. Which, I mean, I don't really pay attention to what Kanye says.
He's a fucking weirdo anyway.
Well, he's rich.
So you saying all rich people are weird?
I mean, he just has a lot of money. He's eccentric, and he wants to stay in the spotlight. And this is now he's got some negative spotlight.
Yeah, he lost.
Fucked himself up on that one.
Lost a shoot. All his deals, pretty much.
Yeah.
Good job, Kanye. You fucking idiot.
Yeah. Now he's only got hundreds of millions of dollars. Oh Lord, what's he gonna do? Sucks for him.
I saw a meme that Kim Kardashian has a new what do they call him? Nanny.
Oh yeah.
It's Kanye with a wig.
Oh God.
Fucking Mrs. Doubtfire. Thought that was pretty funny.
That's funny. Candyland.
Candyland first look, y'all. Upcoming horror movie centers around truck stop sex workers, aka water lizards. So we even got a guy in there, so we can get we gotta get the female truck drivers some action, huh?
Yeah. Well,
or
not all men, not everyone's straight.
Or yeah, that too.
So I mean, you gotta.
Hopefully he'll cater to the women too if they want some D. But if not, it's all good. We got the them. The film will be released in theaters and on demand January 6th, 2023. This is the trailer to it.
It's gonna be released in theaters. Huh.
Candyland follows Remy, a seemingly naive and devout young woman. Did I say devout?
Yeah, devout young woman who finds herself cast out from her religious cult. With no place to turn, she immerses herself in the underground world of truck stops, sex workers, aka lot lizards. Courtesy of her hosts, Sadie, Riley, Liv, and Levi. So Billy Baldwin's going to be in this as a Sheriff Rex. So we know it's going to be a fantastic movie with Billy Baldwin. Oh man, is Billy Baldwin hold on.
Check out that group of lot lizards, y'all.
Yeah, that's Billy Baldwin.
Oh, it's one of those brothers.
Yeah, it's one of the Baldwins. And I wish I could remember the movie that he was in that he looked drunk the whole fucking movie.
Hey, it's not the one where he
Which Baldwin that was. It's like a horrible Tubi movie. It's like on Tubi.
Yeah, it's not the one where they shot the person in the face.
No, that's Alec, the famous one.
The more famous one.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's true. Like he is the famous one, like the actual, A or B Hollywood actor. All the other ones are like D list.
Like the one that was in Biodope.
I have no clue.
What's that other brother?
No, but
Shit, I can't remember his name, but he was in Biodome.
was it Billy?
No. Shit. Holly Shore and the whole thing. You looking at Biodome?
Yes. Steven.
Steve Love.
Look at him.
He looks psychotic.
But yeah. So that might be a good movie. Candyland. I mean,
Yeah, I'll check it out.
be a good because there could be a good like close quarter kills, in trucks.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna go to theaters.
No.
But
Speaking of theaters, I went and watched Black Panther today. Fantastic movie.
I was
Fantastic.
hoping you cried.
I could have, but I didn't let that emotion go that far.
Just let it go, Johnny.
Because I was sitting there and I was like, it's really emotional. And at the very beginning, and I was like, man, I could cry at this, but I'm not going to
Why
because
can't you let yourself be a fucking human?
because like I just didn't want to cry at that. I don't know, and it was at the very beginning of the movie.
It's okay to.
I didn't want to cry at the very beginning of a movie. Then I have to sit there for 2.5 hours
You're in the dark though, so no one.
with dry tears on my face.
No one else is gonna look.
Dried tears on.
No one is gonna judge you, Johnny, if you cry. Everybody, listen. Comment and let us know. Message Johnny and let him know. It's okay to be emotional.
I cried when Iron Man died. Not a lot. A tear did run down my face. Actually, I don't even think it ran. It actually technically it didn't run down my face. I wiped it off my eyeball.
What would cause you to boo-hoo at a movie? What would it have to be?
I don't watch them movies
You know, would.
because I don't like feeling that kind of emotion.
Oh,
13 Reasons Why I did tear up. I cried quite a bit in that one. That on the first season of that. Me and my nephew watched it, and when she did what she did in the bathtub, if you haven't watched it, and her mom come in there, that was super sad. Yeah. There's no way.
I didn't watch the show, but I can imagine.
It's too emotional. Too emotional. I don't like watching emotional stuff. I like to go to a movie and not experience life.
It's understandable.
So that's why Black Panther, after the sad part, was fantastic because I wish I could live in Wakanda, which I could. Because, yeah, I'm not from there. And I just like the technology.
Oh, they got different technology?
Yes, they're the most advanced fucking country in the whole world. Advanced people in the whole world.
In that universe?
Yes. Wakandans have the most advanced technology than anyone ever. And I didn't watch any trailers for that movie. None. So when stuff started happening, I was like, oh shit. I didn't know about these people because I hadn't watched anything on it. Oh man. And then I seen a trailer and I was like, what is this? And then I forgot I haven't been going to the movies a whole lot. And like when I watch trailers, like people might hate this. I usually play solitaire. Because I don't want to watch the trailers. Because I don't want to see stuff that I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be surprised. Yeah, but I want to watch this trailer. I did see a 30-second one of this. So this is a trailer that I seen there. You got to type in your ear when you've been, I think you should have just Googled it, but and then went to YouTube instead of watching it on IMDb. But, okay.
I'm going to 47, bud. Yeah.
You gotta unmute it. You gotta unmute it. I mean, this is not going to work.
You ain't driving, are you?
I steer a little, but the ranger do most of the work.
This is my 4th year as a Santa. How about you?
I started the whole damn thing.
It's Christmas!
We decided that you could have one gift.
Early.
What is it?
That is a direct hotline to Santa Claus himself.
I can talk to Santa.
All right, revelers.
Welcome to your worst Christmas ever.
Let's go!
You have $300 million in your personal vault. That's what I want for Christmas.
I don't want any trouble, okay? Someone's gonna scooch up that chimney.
Who is he? Because he's not your typical mall Santa.
Santa, are you there? Daddy said you were very busy tonight. My name's Trudy Lightstone. Are you gonna help us, Santa?
Yeah, Trudy.
Santa?
You're on my nice list. Santa Claus is coming to town. Time for some seasoned beatings.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Boss, what if he really is the real?
No such thing as Santa.
These bad men, they're all on my naughty list. Naughty. That's naughty!
And what do you do to the naughty ones?
I give them a lump of coal.
Where is it?
I gotta watch.
I believe in you, Santa.
Come on. Which one of you did that? Prancer? So unprofessional.
Dude, they just had like a little teaser trailer of that up there, because I guess you're watching
Holy
Black Panther, and you're showing that where kids are going to see the movie,
Dude.
and they had a 30-second violent night fucking Santa Claus
That
trailer.
movie looks fucking great.
And I wondered how it was, because I was like, how's this going to work? But man, that look, I'm down. Like, I was like, why is he trying to say brick to people? But now I'm down.
Yes. So yeah, well, December 2nd. Is that a please will? Yeah, it is. Friday.
Yeah, it's always going to be on.
So we'll probably go Sunday and see it with my family.
And
anyway.
just John Leguizamo, I really like him. Just seeing him in a movie, hell yeah, I'm fucking yeah. Looking forward to that.
That will definitely be a movie we talk about review on here.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Fuck yeah.
I'm glad I seen that. I'm glad I went to the movies. It's been a while.
Johnny, I think we're gonna have a really short episode this week. No, I'm gonna put a short film in, so that'll put us up there a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause,
And speaking of short episode, here's Greggy Death live.
Yes.
All right. Well, there's Greggy Death. Come on. Didn't expect to talk to him so long, but we did. That's what happens when Greg comes on.
Oh yeah. Always fun to talk to Greg. We're so happy he's a part of the show.
He probably won't. He might not listen to this part. So I don't know if he listens to the podcast all the way through all the time. He don't listen all the time. So what kind of gross stuff can we get him to try that we might like? Jim Jam won't like it. Yeah.
So message and let us know what you think. We should try.
We'll give you a shout out with Greg. What should we try with Greg? Greg eats. Greg eats death. Greg eat death.
Am I live? Time for me to talk. Welcome, everyone, to my pseudo live edition of Greggy Death's Triple Threat. I can speak. I have a microphone, but the bald buddies can't speak because it'll echo. So I can talk all kinds of shit right now, and all they can do is take it. And it's beautiful. So I might have some choice words for them. But let's get to the triple threat first, huh? Right out the gate, I have a weird book for you that I think everybody should read because it's very, very important. It's called The Sting of the Wild. Now, this book is this fucking crazy guy here. This guy went around and found all the fucking stinging and biting insects, and he let them fucking sting him, and then he ranked the pain. And that's what this book is about. Now, his rankings are pretty humorous. Let me find a good one here. Let's see. The paper wasp is described as burning, throbbing, and lonely. A single drop of superheated frying oil landed on your arm. Not too bad, right? I could probably handle that. The huge velvet ant. Explosive and long-lasting. You sound insane as you scream. Hot oil from the deep fryer spilling over your entire hand. So, before you go grab the weird fucking stingy bug, you got to read this book so you know what kind of shit you're in for. Okay? Really fun read. Pretty cool. I'm glad he did it and not me. Next up, my record for the week. I actually went Thursday, and saw this band live. Hath. Not Hoth, like Star Wars, Hath. Anyway, their new album just came out. Hath is a interesting band. They are, I guess, considered progressive black and death metal. Whatever, they're just fucking rad is really all there is to it. They have a very unique sound, really just dark, atmospheric, just good overall straight death metal. If you're anywhere in the U.S. right now, they're touring with Carry On Veil. Make sure you check them out. It's a great live show. I don't know why I always choose to do metal. You see, I have this correlation of metal and horror, and you guys do the horror thing, and I feel like people want to hear about the metal music, but you know what? I don't know. I might throw everyone off next week and do like the new fucking Taylor Swift. Because I like Tay-Tay. Jimmy likes Tay-Tay. Right? Tay-Tay? All right. Good. Good. And for my game, I actually just got this game a few hours ago. I haven't had a whole lot of time, but the reason I'm going to review it from the little bit of gameplay that I've done is that I'm thoroughly fucking surprised and thoroughly impressed, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Sonic Frontiers. Okay, I know you're thinking that's fucking weird, a Sonic game. They've sucked for the past 20 years. There hasn't been a single good Sonic game. And you're right, there hasn't been. But this one's pretty cool. A lot of people compare it to Breath of the Wild. Not so much. Not so much when you actually start playing it. It is not exactly open world, but, you know, you get to run around as a little fucking blue, speedy hedgehog. You know, the combat's pretty cool. It's really fast. Definitely worth checking out. Oh, hi, my name's Jimmy, and I'm talking to Johnny about stuff. Oh, I'm Johnny, and I'm stern and serious, bald buddy. People are intimidated by me. Okay, anyway. We need to do a whole show where I just talk for you guys. That's it. That's all I got for this week. I thought I had like a couple hours to get this done, but then they surprised me. So you get it live via Zoom.
Yeah. Live via Zoom. The new Taylor Swift song ain't that bad.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's Taylor Swift. No, dude, you said you was a fan, and I believed you.
I'm a fan of her as a human being. I used to take baby pig to her park in Hendersonville.
Wait, she has a park?
You're more concerned about that than me having a pig?
Yeah, that's just, yeah. Well,
That's your question.
Have pigs, like it's normal.
Yeah, no, she has a park and there's like flags on it with her name. They very proudly display that she has paid for this park.
I don't like her now. Never mind. Anybody that has to buy a park and then put your name on it,
she's a fucking whore.
Hardcore. Oh, you do not say that about Tay-Tay. Okay, Tay-Tay, if you're listening, I would like to thank you in person for your park. and you're to all the sad, mopey guys that you've dumped over the years. What you need is a big metal guy who can handle your emotional distress. You can write all the songs you want about me. Sorry, this turned into a plea with Tay Tay, but I know that she's a fan of the show. She watches this.
Yeah, she probably does. For sure. I do like Taylor. I mean, she's a nice person.
Okay.
I mean, but besides the part. I don't know.
It's a nice.
You don't have it up loud enough, I guess. But so the Sonic Frontier, is it like Sonic, the old Sonics, where you run around just a straight line and do loops?
So there are parts of it that are like that. So if you're a fan of Mario Sunshine, this is what it kind of reminds me of. There was certain parts that you would go in that were kind of more like an obstacle course. They didn't have a lot to do with the overall game, but you had to complete these little like obstacle things. So there's moments like that in Sonic Frontiers where it actually turns to the side scrolling old school Sonic and you're trying to beat a time limit, get as many rings as you can and stuff like that. So they did a good job like combining all the Sonic stuff.
Okay, while we're on video games, the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Gun Media. It's not the same as the one that did Ghostbusters. I meant to bring that up.
Right.
Just so we're clear on that. But have you seen all the new stuff? Like the abilities, they've released the abilities and the stats, like for the we're just gonna talk about it on the podcast, but it's so much. Like it would just be too in depth on like what the characters, the playable characters, and what the bad guys have. And like it's a lot. Like over the last week they've released a lot about the game.
Yeah, it sounds like they're doing it justice.
Did you ever we talked about this. You never played Evil Dead yet, have you?
Oh yeah, I've got Evil Dead.
They're going to release that free the 17th on something.
Epic Games.
Yeah, Epic. Have that for free. They need to because that game sucked. I'm sorry.
I really enjoyed it, but it didn't keep my interest as long as I had hoped. And I know they've added some characters and a lot of, I don't know what it was about that game, but people just refused to play their roles.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. You really need to go in with teams.
Yeah,
it would have been a lot funnier if you had a squad to go in and play it. I almost bought Call of Duty because of your thing last week, and then I talked myself out of it because I don't want to buy a $200 video game.
$200.
Yeah, because all the map packs that you're going to end up having to buy over the next year will be a $200 video game because they don't release a full game.
Yeah, they try to milk it for all it's worth.
Yeah, so but they said that they're going to release another premium game. I've seen a headline for Modern Warfare 2 next year, and it's just going to be more content for Modern Warfare. It's going to be $70.
Yeah, so what I've heard is on this one they're planning on making it a 2-year window, which most Call of Duties are usually a 1 year. This one's going to be 2. I know they have the DMZ zone about to come out, and that looks like a blast. If you've ever played like Escape from Tarkov, it sounds like they're kind of taking that approach, where you're running around, you're looting, you can keep what you loot, and you're fighting a bunch of AI. Deal, that'll probably be fun. And then you also have Warzone 2 coming out, which who knows what that's going to look like, but I'm sure people love it.
Yeah, well, if it's going to be a 2-year game, I'm happy about that because you're spending more time on making the next one. Yeah, and that was always the issue with Call of Duty is they rush these games out, But then again, though, 2 different companies had the game, so,
right.
So it made more sense. So the game was being worked on for probably more than 2 years. They probably have it set back, but I might buy it now. I'm wanting to play it because I played when World War II. Was it World War II?
Well,
World at War. World at War.
Yeah.
I played that new one and I really liked it.
Jameson got the new God of War, Ragnarok.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on it. I went with Sonic over, and that probably just, I'm sure like any gamer would shun me for that.
I haven't played any God of War games. I just never got into them. And I read an article, and they said months ago that the team that was working on the new God of War said that it sucked.
Yeah.
Like, so they had a lot. Like, the story sucked. Like, they come out and admitted it. I'm like, damn. And you still release this like months later? I mean, I hope that's not the case.
Well, yeah, they released it, and supposedly it's a masterpiece now. So
that's good. I'm happy to hear that.
My son seems to like it. He got the collector's edition, so I was told you wrong. He did get the hammer. He got that big fucking Thor hammer.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, the last one was cool, and it's kind of a continuation of that storyline and everything. I mean, it'll no doubt be cool, but I just thought Sonic running around in an open field sounded like more fun.
Yeah, is that on PS5, the Sonic game?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm like I hate paying full price for games anymore because I'm so particular on whether or not I like them. You know what I mean? I get a game and I don't like it, and I'm like, fucking $70.
Yeah.
Well, then if you have like the PS Plus or whatever, like at some point God of War is going to be free, right? Sonic's probably going to be free at some point, So yeah, it is kind of difficult sometimes to pay that money up front when you can get it down the line, but
like Horizon Zero Dawn, I got it free. And a lot of the developers hate that. Because I waited till it, and I played that fucking game. I pre-ordered Forbidden West because I got the one free and it was so good. I don't know if you played them, but
the first one, yeah.
Forbidden West is beautiful. The water scene, like you go underwater, holy shit! Like that game on a PS5 is just like, and I think it was like one of the first games I really played for the PS5, like made for the PS5 on the system, and it's just like, wow, this is fucking badass. Like, I know this is a horror podcast, but well, and beyond, but we're talking more about video games today. But man, Horizon Forbidden West is a beautiful game.
Well, this is a part of Greggy Death.
Yeah, true, but it's beautiful. Like you should play Forbidden West if you get a chance.
Yeah. And the thing to consider too is that we haven't even really gotten into the games that are using Unreal Engine 5 yet. Like a lot of this stuff we see, that's out now and it's beautiful and it's gorgeous. It's still running on 4. So, we got some stuff coming out soon that's gonna, I think, just be mind blowing.
And that's what they released some of the specs on the PSVR 2. And I've never bought the PSVR 1. But I'm really considering about getting the 2.
Boy, they're going to have to drop that price.
I haven't. How much is it? I haven't even looked. It's like 700. Is it 500, or is it going to be like 6?
I thought it was around 6, but I also think it's wired, and see, that's too much money for wired for me. I'll just stick to the Oculus.
It's going to have more power than the Oculus. It's going to have better screens than the Oculus. And it's just better eye tracking. It's just going to be a better system. Hell, they said that I seen a review on the Oculus Pro, or the Meta Quest Pro or whatever.
Yeah.
Horrible. Horrible. Like this person was like, it's horrible.
But that was released like for developers, though, right? Like the $1,500 one or something. Yeah, I don't think it was meant as like consumer gaming, though.
No, and that's the thing. It's not going to be a gaming. They want you to put it on for fucking meetings. Like they want to get it into office spaces, and I'm like, are Do you know some of the motherfuckers that work in an office? It's like people that work in factories that are older. Like you're just going for a young generation. Like it's cool to do that.
I can't get people to figure out Zoom. We literally got to figure it out. Don't worry, Jimmy. We are so close to having VR porn. So
Well, you gotta buy the one. No, never mind.
With the haptic controllers,
Yeah.
it's going to be amazing.
Oh, did you put that on the junk?
Yeah, they got one. They didn't make one.
That you put on your junk?
And yeah, Japan.
So you just sit there and it's like, grr, grr.
Yeah.
That's just jerking you off while you watch the porn.
That's fucking.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a fat fuck. I'm just gonna be laying back like this.
It's gonna be. Hey, it will be idiocracy, dude. Your seat will be the toilet.
It is going to go horribly wrong.
Yes.
Someone's gonna hack it and some person's like, rip your dick clean.
There's a new movie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is
There's
totally
no movie. Fucking, and it rips it off. And you just see them flying through the air all over the world. All over the world, like it does a cutscene where
just dicks flying
everywhere.
Every country, all nationalities.
So, never mind.
Yeah. All nationalities. Enormous penises, all of them.
Coming soon.
Okay,
coming soon.
Heck yeah. Well, that's a great idea because I got to say something before I forget, and I'm not going to say it while we're recording.
Okay.
So, Greg, thank you.
Yes, thanks for coming on.
Again, for coming on with your triple threat.
Always a pleasure. I'm glad to be able to contribute and cherish every moment I have with you boys.
And I do promise the next time you come down and we do a TikTok video, we'll do something good.
No. If I'm doing it, I want it to be rowdy.
It will taste good. No, we're doing good stuff next time.
You're going to have to bring testicles or something.
I wish I could get my oysters. Like, I wish there's a place that we could get fried testicles. Because I want to try them.
Yeah, we're going to try them.
Like, is there anywhere in Tennessee that sells them at a bar? Because I would try them. Because I'm all down for like. Because what if they are good? What if they're delicious?
Guess what?
And we're missing out on this?
Dude, I just thought of something. I'm sick that weekend.
He's already sick that weekend. Oh, well,
I think it's.
Greg,
just it is.
Do you gonna fucking tell you?
I'm sick whenever.
It's the poor man's foie gras.
Foie gras? You know, duck liver?
Okay, yeah, that don't sound appealing either.
I heard it's good. I don't know.
Gourmet shit, man.
Yeah.
What?
It's gourmet.
Do I look like a gourmet motherfucker to you?
Yeah, you look like Chef fucking Boyardee. All right.
See you, man.
I'll let you get to it, man. Take care.
There you go.
Greg eats. What should we try with Greg?
All right, y'all. We're about to get out of here. We're going to a wrestling match.
Yeah,
so,
I got sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Wow. I don't think I've ever sneezed on the podcast.
A buddy, George Dimmick and Robert Cox are wrestling each other tonight.
Yeah, so we're gonna head off to Nashville, the big Nashville, the big city.
Yeah, we're going to the big city.
The country folks are going to the big city.
So we're gonna check this wrestling match out. Y'all have a good one. That's all we got, Johnny.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget, TingularTelevision.com.
Yes.
Watch us 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and Wednesdays at 5.
Yep.